What's up, you guys? FOO-OLOGY podcast. Damn, bro. We're out here in SD, mate, huh? We're out here in SD.
This is hilarious.
God damn, bro. Like, so many damn fucking signs were like, oh, you can't have this, you can't have that. And I'm like, God damn, fool. Like, you don't clean the water, but you still want to fucking keep talking to everybody like you can't be over here and this and that, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, man, I think we talked about it in the last podcast. Like, they wanna keister like the nature, bro.
Yeah, but nobody even cares, bro, because it's like
they still be doing it too, right?
They still come
regardless of that.
They're still packed all over the place. But this is a spot that we came to.
Yeah, this is the first time we come to the spot. We've been wanting to come to the spot a long time ago. It's in San Diego. But shout out to Salud. Salud Hydration. You always want to be always want to be hydrated. We're here. You gotta be hydrated here, bro. There's some hills out here, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly right,
like
bro.
Afghanistan or something, man. But
that's a fact.
We came up here and we still did it because we took a hydration pack. We just drank this shit, and you know what? Keep you hydrated and energized through the whole hike. So if you guys haven't, you want to purchase it. It's there's a discount code. It's called FOO-88 to get 10% discount, and it's definitely worth it because all their products, I'm telling you, it tastes like how they say it, bro. But but we got the FOO-OLOGY shirt right there. FOO-OLOGY, we're running low on the shirts. Shout out to everybody that has been supporting us for damn sure. They're running low, so if you guys need a size, it might be almost sold out, full. Damn, thank God to everybody that be they be rocking with us, bro. So I appreciate that to the max, bro. But now we're here. We just jumped off the little hill, little cliff thing here, and it feels great, bro. Like the water feels fresh. You feel rejuvenated, bro. You feel like you're, when people get baptized and they go in the water, bro. You feel like like a new man, whatever, new woman, whatever. But anyways, bro,
that's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah. So y'all make sure to tap in with Salud. Use code FOO-88. But back to the topic now, bro. You know what? I seen a lot of topics, bro. Like talking about AI, how AI is gonna take over everything, bro. We talked about it in the past, bro.
Yeah.
And I seen I was hearing a podcast with what is it? Know Thyself. Yeah, Know Thyself. And these fools were talking about like how they had one specific Indian guy that was like that new AI shit that was gonna take over, and they said that like all the data analysis, all the accounting jobs were gonna be like cooked after like 5 years, bro. Less than 5 years.
That's what I heard too.
Like they said, like any repetitive job in the like internet computer market, it was gonna get taken over, bro.
Yeah, I heard that.
Sadly, right? Sadly.
You have to be like a plumber or electrician or some shit.
Yeah. They're smart, bro, because these fools that run all this fucking planet, bro, the Earth, the Rothschild, all these shit, these fools that run this shit, they're smart. They should be already catching up and smart enough to know that if people start they start losing their job, people are going to go haywire. But so I think it's going to be like the COVID, the stimulus check, bro. Like how everybody got like a universal check, and that they're gonna fucking you get paid this $1,500 for 2 weeks, 16 whatever the fuck they want to make it. But the elites, they want to get all of us off their back, bro.
Like a purge.
Yeah, like they want to get us. Yeah, because if they start getting mad and they start realizing how it is, people are gonna start attacking them, and it's more of us than them, bro. So I think it's like it will be a wrap for them, but they don't want that shit, bro. So it's like a control way, bro.
Yeah, like a fucking
dang. But yeah, man, we got a good spot. I don't know if you guys see the background. It's a beautiful ass spot, and it's just a little mission to get here, but we always try to get you guys the best shit ever, man. And thank you guys for tuning in, liking, commenting and subscribing, because we see the growth and we appreciate you guys so much. We appreciate you guys for damn sure. So I don't know if you guys could if you guys want, crack open a beer, some water or some shit, man.
Some water,
like some salud, not the hydration shit,
But shout out to everybody that's been tapping in with that, because that shit
exactly right, yeah.
It's actually been doing a pretty
That
good.
shit
I
been
mean,
going
for
good,
what
bro,
we,
yeah.
people, and then we always good reviews. The shirts, people be tapping with the shirts like crazy,
for damn
bro.
sure, bro.
But that's the AI shit. We tapped in with the guy who knows about the AI, like he's a data analyst.
Yeah.
It's the homie Richard, and he's like, nah, I'm not worried about all that shit. I'm not worried about it because there's too many steps for it to take my job and this and that. But the guy who owns, I think, Palantir, he was talking about how if you want to be safe from that, you have to kind of just be more creative,
Yeah.
like a creative thinker,
Yeah.
So I think that's the key. You either learn a skill that nobody can fucking, like plumbing or some shit, or you just get more creative with it.
Plumbing, electricity, because I know that job's gonna be those jobs are gonna still be available for sure.
Yeah.
Because they can't create atoms.
They can't like make a robot that does the plumbing shit.
At this time and point, they can't create that because it takes a long time to. I'd say another 20 years to create that. 30
like
years, 30 years,
but
20
I
years.
feel like they lie to you a lot though. Say they're like, oh yeah, next year it's gonna be the wrap for it, but they're trying to sell their business. They're trying to sell their stock, so you never know.
And I feel like a lot of these fools think that Mexicans are stupid, bro. I think they're stupid. They think that we're stupid, bro. Because we have the best parties. We always like to drink. We always like to have a good time. Yeah. And I think everybody that sees this and knows our culture, they're like, oh yeah, this fool's Mexican. And then when you think he's Mexican, you think he's dumb at that moment, bro.
You think you take advantage of like as a worker,
Exactly that too. It's like, oh, these fools are fucking just gonna fucking party. Whatever the case is. But I think these guys got it like it's like a fighter that you underestimate, and he comes up on top.
Oh, like Andrew Lees?
Yeah, your boy Louis. Yeah, Andrew Lees. Like he's fighting that dude from England, Mike Joshua some shit, and
Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua, and then he fucking beat his ass, bro.
Oh,
he beat his
beautiful.
ass.
I think that's one of my favorite videos, bro.
Yeah, bro. He beat his fucking ass. Main old underground, like underdog guy, and he ended up beating the fuck out of this fool. This guy gassed out.
That's a great video. You guys gotta watch that shit.
And this fool, you guys gotta go watch the highlights on that. Joshua versus
that's like a
Luis.
That real Rocky movie.
Damn, bro, yeah.
From the bottom, from the gutter.
And they're like, and then his parents and his like siblings believed on him, so like they bet this money on this fool. So they ended up winning like more than double. Because they thought everybody thought he was gonna lose, bro. He's gonna gas out. He's Mexican. He's fat. Hey, all these fucking all these Hollywood producers, all these fools try to act like the fucked up part about this shit, bro, is like they want to make Mexicans think that they're fat, they're sloppy, and they're stupid. Like we obey commands, basically what it is, man.
Oh, like a good donkey.
There you go, man. Like that shit. Yeah, basically like a good fucking donkey. Like you obey commands. You're fat. You're fucking with a smile. You never complain. This is the perfect guy. I'm gonna give this guy $50 a day to work. And the fucked up part is about this shit, man, is that we're waking up and we're seeing what we're understanding what we're worth, bro.
Oh.
So now it's like, bro, like fuck that shit, man. We ain't doing this stupid shit for you all, for y'all motherfuckers, bro. So I think it's like the Hollywood portrays this shit, bro. Cause you know what? I was watching Get A Better Life, bro. A Better Life.
That movie.
It's a movie.
That's a good point right there. You gotta get.
It's A Better Life, man. And if you guys ever seen this movie, it's a good ass movie, and it's literally about like some guy from Mexico trying to make a better life for his sons, and he gets and I don't know who wrote that plot, the scene, but he gets fucked by his own people, basically, bro.
Yeah.
Going back on the trusting shit, bro. Like we had a talk with one of the homies, bro. He's like, how do you know that that's the truth?
Ooh,
and then it's like it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, whatever. You trust them.
The Christianity, huh?
Yeah, you trust them fully. You know that they won't do some shit like that because of their track record. But at the same
That's a
time,
banger, bro.
yeah, that's
That's
the
a
same.
banger.
At the same time, it's like you trust them because they have never lied to you. That's what you think. That's what you think, right? They have never lied to you. They're real ass fools, and people respect them, and they trust their word. So when I see that, it's like I would trust this guy because it's like this guy. He's known for telling the truth. He's known to be a real ass fool, bro. Why would I not trust this guy, bro? And so many people have said this shit in the past, right? So it's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, he got crucified for speaking the true fact, bro. He got crucified for speaking the facts. And yet out here, he still has haters, bro. This is how fucked up this world is. And going back on the Native American shit, man. The Native Americans never had, that I know of, like a spiritual shit. It was all about the truth.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
about
okay.
reality.
Woo!
So it's like, I'm
Yeah,
here.
you were going banger.
Nah, I'm out here. We're out here. And I see the plants. I see the waterfall. I see like some cute ass girls here. This is reality, bro. That's my reality right now, bro. I see the reality here. I see reality. I don't see like someone telling me, oh, if you go to this hike, you're gonna see this and you're gonna see that.
Oh man,
Bro, I
God
see
damn,
this.
bro.
This is the truth at this moment, and you'll see it if you come through.
Your experience.
Your experience, you're gonna see this shit. There's cute girls here out here. They're jumping off this bullshit. I'm jumping off this bullshit. You see this waterfall? Look, there you go. and that's the proof. That's the
Proof in the
pilot.
pudding.
Yeah, there you go. It's just a great time out here. And if you guys, you know what? On some bullshit, bro. These fools make it so hard to come to a natural hike. They're putting out like,
She's about to jump off too.
yeah. This guy's about to jump off with the purple shorts,
She's gonna do a
whatever.
backflip.
These fools out here, they want you. You have to have a permit to come here.
This is all lies, bro. Don't listen to any signs that they have up here, bro. That's
You
ridiculous.
have. There's no alcohol here. You have to have a permit here. You have to be fucking dressed, goddamn brown right here, man. God damn, bro. These fools have all this bullshit, but they don't clean the fucking water, bro. What's up with this bullshit, man? God damn, bro. But what do you call it?
No, keep going with the truth shit, bro. With the spirituality shit.
So the truth,
natives.
the Native Americans, bro, they know the truth. Cause when you're out here in nature, you feel the energy, you feel the naturalness, you feel the rocks, you feel the dirt, you feel the leaves, the plants, whatever. You feel everything, bro. It's alive. When you feel that energy, that's your real truth. But fools out here, they're fucking talking about like some other bullshit, bro. Like, oh, nah, you know what? You don't have to go to nature. You could go to a bar. Sheesh. Bro, look at this shit. How fucking beautiful.
I got you.
God damn. How beautiful. Oh, the homie
that's
right
a
there.
perfect-
Oh,
that's a
shit.
perfect one right there.
And the cuz over here, man. We're out here, San Diego. We got the cousin over here. He's about to jump through with this girl too. FOO-OLOGY podcast. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, and like our shit,
I'll
man.
put this in. Ooh.
Look at that shit. Ooh! Damn. That's what's up, man.
That's the homie.
That's what's up right there, bro.
There you go.
Oh, woo! That's a Titanic shit right there, bro. But
That was perfect.
hell yeah, bro. So going back on the Native American shit, like the truth shit. The truth, bro, I could grab this plant, this fucking whatever the fuck plant here, and this is real. This is my reality at this moment, right? By the waterfall. This is reality, bro. This is not no
You got the
fake
butterflies.
shit. We got the butterflies. We got fucking
Damn,
birds.
that's crazy.
We got all
Yeah,
this shit
it's
going
wild.
through. And we always make it a good time. FOO-OLOGY podcast will make it happen no matter fucking what. No matter all these barriers, like
Probably
there's
4 today. Huh?
all this bullshit, bro. Like they try to make you feel like you don't belong there. Just like everybody else, like in Hollywood, bro. Just because you're brown, they make you feel some type of way, bro. That
Yeah,
you're never gonna make it.
They try.
Yeah,
Like,
they're never
mental
gonna.
shit.
Yeah, and some mental shit. Yeah, don't quote me on this shit. 85 more than that in LA is all more than Latinos, bro. But yet 5% are shown on in Hollywood. Sick ass Hollywood,
And you
bro.
know what
Fuck
it is?
Hollywood
You know
too,
what?
bro.
That brings me back to that good point that we talked about even last week. Is that it's like your mind when you eat. Like, let's say you're from a small city right there. You go out to the beach. These people stare at you like crazy, and I
Yeah.
think that a lot of people who don't know what's going on, they feel like attacked when people stare at, and they don't say hi. They give them a dirty look.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the trap. It's like you have to ignore them. Like if you go out to these places, you got to start learning how to ignore people because that's part of the brainwashing. The brainwashing is they want to give you a dirty look to say, hey, you don't belong here. But it's like, motherfucker, nobody made you the
It's not
fucking
you, yeah.
president here, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even if you were, fuck the president.
Yeah, exactly right,
You know,
man.
right? So I
Yeah.
think that's part of the brainwashing that goes on is
Yeah.
people go to a certain space and they're like, oh, these people are looking me bad. Fuck them, bro. Like straight up
For
fuck
damn
them
sure.
like that. Like if they look at you bad, ignore the fuck at them or even do the same shit back to them, bro.
And you should be like John F. Kennedy, bro. He had a good ass saying, bro. And I think this was his brother too, bro. They said Israel killed us. This is John F. Kennedy. Israel killed us because we tried to shut down Apex, and diplomacy finished our work, bro. So it's like, you know what? The big pharma, not even big pharma. The greater Israel try to fucking shut these fools down, bro. And I think this is the fucked up part about this shit, because these fools think that they deserve everything, and they be doing the shadiest shit ever, bro. Like CIA shit, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what? Yeah. So it's like, we're back. We took a little break, but yeah, going
Make sure
back.
to buy our shirts too.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's shirts right here.
we're almost sold out too, bro. Like, that's cool. The support is crazy. Thank you guys so much. But I have a controversial shit too.
It's the clip that we did last
yeah.
about a week or two ago with Quali. A lot of people said good things and bad things, and they're all women.
And I think the fucked up part about this fucking country is that they try to normalize that it's okay to be, if you're a man, it's okay to be a fucking woman, bro.
I think when they push it on to like the kids.
And I think it's more on kids, bro.
Yeah.
It's more like on kids, bro. You when you fuck with kids, on depending, the age too, bro. Like,
if you wouldn't
12 and
allow
down.
if you wouldn't allow them to have a tattoo at that age, well, why would you allow them?
And you can't even drink you can't smoke at some age, but you could fucking
Go to
try
war,
to change your
go
you
to
could
Iran.
change. Yeah, go to Iran, fucking change your gender at fucking 16, whatever.
Who
the
does
fuck.
it benefit right there? You
God
can see
damn,
right there.
man, that's the fucked up part about this shit, bro. And I think that's the most fucked up part, because when you go with kids, you fucking go for the most vulnerable people on this planet Earth. And the most fucked up part is that you know that you're doing it, and you know that there's an outcome, because through history, you go for like the youngest people, and they're gonna go with the flow.
They're gonna be
The
brainwashed.
most fucked up. They're gonna be brainwashed. The most fucked up shit right there, bro. And these fools don't give a fuck about these fools. Like, if you're fucking 16, 18, 19, you're barely an adult. You go to war with for these clowns, bro. You're gonna get your ass fucking killed for fucking nothing, bro. For nothing, man. This is some crazy ass shit to me,
So
man.
what do you think about the whole shit out there in Iran?
I think the whole shit is all crazy. I think, Iran is probably trying to save the whole world, bro, basically, bro.
What do you think about
man.
what they call the out here we're out here by the border, in the Marine Corps they call them, how it's USMC?
Yeah.
You know what they call it nowadays?
You have Mexican shit or
They
what?
say Uncle Sam's Mexican children because they're all fucking beads.
Yeah. And I had a homie that was in the military.
And they all
I'm
go
not
to
gonna-
that. And I think we're very overrepresented in that space. And I just want to know if people are listening to this that are part of that, like, you have to, like,
Wake
like,
up, man.
wake up a
basically,
little bit. Like that guy, that's the Green Beret guy. That guy's Mexican.
Yeah.
And he woke up and he was like, bro, I'll tell you guys the truth. And if you guys take me out, fuck it. I'll rather work at fucking Home Depot than be
damn,
with
that's
you
a real
motherfuckers."
asshole, bro. Yeah.
And I think that's part of the spirit too.
I would definitely support that guy. Like, yeah, that dude's a homie, bro.
There's a corporal or Aguilar,
Damn, I
Sergeant
forgot.
Aguilar, something
Aguilar,
like that.
yeah.
Aguilar, something like that, right?
Yeah, fuck. I
But
forgot.
he's a Green
Good
Beret.
ass move,
He's
bro.
the guy who exposed about Palestine and Israel.
And he was in the front lines when they were.
They took him out.
They command this guy to shoot fucking kids in the genitals, bro. And he didn't want to. He was like, "Fuck this shit, man. I'm not gonna do this shit." Like,
that takes a lot of fucking balls, bro.
Yeah, like why the fuck am I gonna shoot kids? And the Jewish fools, they have their theory is like you kill them when they're small, it's better for you because they're not gonna kill you when they're older.
Like rats almost.
Yeah,
Like they think about it like you're killing rats.
Damn, that's the
like,
fucked up part right there. Yeah, man.
They like, we'll kill the parents and the kids first so they don't give more babies, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's like it's really sick in the way they do it, and it goes back to what we talked about yesterday with the whole good homie Richard. We talked about him yesterday. We said he was talking about Christianity, and he said that our podcast is like he was following us from the beginning. And he's like, we're on the bleeding edge of like the real shit.
Yeah.
And he was basically saying like, man, it makes me kind of wake up and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
And it goes back to what he said, which is like, you taught a lot of bullshit, but the ultimate truth is like, you are one with everything.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
You are one with everything. And that's the thing that, because his background is more like Catholic, Christian.
Yeah.
And he wants to make sense of that, but in a way, it's like, it's not about identifying with a religion, you know? It's about just identifying with fucking reality, you know, with life, you know?
You're the kingdom of your own future, basically, bro. You're the kingdom of your own future, but what separates everybody is like, you gotta go to politics, religion, you gotta be Catholic, Christian. That separates everybody, everybody, bro. It's not like the Native Americans, bro, where it's like, your truth is your reality. You see the truth, it's right in your face, your eyes. You know that this is the truth because you're staring at it. You see it in your fate, your path, whatever. Religion and fucking politics is to separate everybody, bro. We've been saying it from the get-go, man. From the get-go. You talk about that, and then right in the moment, some guy's Christian, some guy's Catholic, some guy's Buddhist. Hey, I have a problem with that, bro. There you go. At that moment, it's gonna separate your ass, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna separate your ass because you don't know the truth, what's in front of you. And maybe they could be right, you know. We're not saying that nobody's wrong, and we agree with everybody's opinion. Everybody has everybody's opinion. Yeah. But
you know, it goes back to this idea, like with the Abrahamic religions. The reason it separates you is because if you look at the storytelling and the mythology behind it, they always want to make it be like, they always talk about a doomsday. They always talk about God's gonna come, our Messiah's gonna come. Everybody has their own Messiah, right? The Jews, the Muslims, the Christians. They're like, okay, so our Messiah's gonna come, he's gonna take you out.
Yeah.
And you're gonna die and I'm gonna survive. So it's always like me versus you. And all their mythologies, and they all come together at one point. It's like, I'm gonna survive and you're gonna die. It's just who's right. It's almost a gamble. Like nobody knows, but it's almost like the Jews, the Christians, the Muslims, they're all just gambling. Nobody knows who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. But at the same time, it's like, you guys might be all wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's the point I want to end off on is like, all that shit is just a big old storytelling lie. It's like, who taught you that? Why are you believing that? You know, it's like what he said, like if you go into nature, if you go into the fucking forest, go into the ocean, and nobody tells you nothing, you'll experience life and you'll have fun and you enjoy it and you will do what you do. But when people start putting shit in your head and they start telling you, oh, in the future, this Messiah's gonna come back and he's gonna save you.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? We're in fucking middle of nature, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
you know, like,
exactly right.
It's like they just fill your minds with story, and it's like,
yeah.
you believe it, and if you believe it, then you make it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
like you should tap out of that basically. So, but
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, commenting. Hope you guys like this video. But we're gonna get back to jumping off the cliff here, off the little thing here, the waterfall. But thank you guys for supporting us, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.